Hello. They chug water. So, we just came out from the back of, stopping Bowser with our invisible toad buddy who ruined our day. And erased like an hour of progress. Never trust Toad. Toad is the enemy. If you see Toad, arrest him on sight. And now we're like going to try and murder Donkey Kong, as one does. What's my team? I mean, Kongers is probably going to be a double battle like the rest of this world, so... Assuming he's a ground type, Loop and Bulbasaur probably make like the best tag team duo. So I guess we're just gonna fuck it, we ball. What's over this way? Disappointment. We really have kind of over-leveled the area, but I hope it kind of like catches up a bit. But maybe that's just the price you pay for XP share all. Hey. You there. Donkey Kong's palace is up ahead. I hear he's been doing wild battles as his way of testing cap challengers. You ready to face his grass type and fighting type captures? Alright, well that immediately tells me that Bloop is the exact opposite of what I need to have. I mean, if he's grass and fighting, that means Honey's actually the correct decision. Brick is technically not the correct decision. Minecool might also not be the correct decision. I'm actually not sure. I forget, what is your item? Oh, you get more money, okay. Man, that nature really spun around. It's a shame the IVs are so bad. Okay, well, these probably make the most sense, so it's gonna get really silly. No Popular Bloons Monkey Game Streamer? Alas. Bloons update probably next month. Greetings, you must be Mario now. You ready to face Donkey Kong in a wild battle? Very well, please follow me. Here we are, good luck, Mario. Mario, what a surprise to see you swing by. No? Like swing on vines and tree branches? You're right, I'm just trying to be cheeky. You're all gonna love that. I had that planned for a while and using it with bait and switch. That's great, I'm hilarious. Here's a flyer. I'm gonna give you another flyer for his comedy night. Anyway. Ahem. He's the leader of the bunch, you know him well. DK, Donkey Kong. DK starts flexing his pecs. I mean, it makes sense to set up Sunny Day first, although that might also be a very hilarious oopsie daisy moment. DK's also a poker trainer. It's almost like the Mario continuity game has like a bunch of characters that show up in the Mario-verse. Alright, so now you've got Sunny Day. Let's hope they don't have Solar Beam. So, it's currently sunny and grassy terrain. Oh. Oh, this is going to kill my own Bulbasaur too. Well. That's just the price we're going to pay, I guess. Minecoal is ground type and will die to grass. Probably fighting as well. I can't remember if fighting's good against ground or not. I'm going to assume it is and that I am very wrong. Wow, Honey really does this kind of hard counter. You know what? Brick is the only safe switch in. He says, watching as I nuke Brick. Well, that hits free protect? It crit hit free protect? Fuck you. You know, I have a translator to know what Donkey Kong should be saying. He's actively choosing not to speak. Fair game, rock, paper, scissors was unnecessarily convoluted. I mean, it is a very funny game. Well, DK's got like fucking 3 dudes, so... I mean, they still have Tailwind. You know... I feel like I should have put spikes in. I've kind of like made that. Alright, time to rock slide. I'm going to kill Brick. Alright, well, it can survive next turn. Mean Luke. Nah, I kind of like Brick's moveset right now. What happens if you win against Donkey Kong here? How many more gyms? Well, Donkey Kong is currently the 5th gym. So we've got 3 more to go, plus the Elite Four. DK pounds his chest. Well, that helping hand was sure useful. Alright, for a real tough guy come on to show up. Alas. Donkey Kong just like flabbergasted. Mugged him for 16k though. DK, Donkey Kong has lost. Now, Donkey Kong, what did I tell you about throwing yourself into battle? That's right, only losers do that. Well, as much as I hate to admit it, Donkey Kong, and by extension the Kongs, have lost to both the Mario brothers. I believe this belongs to you. Receive the Jungle Kingdom Power Star. Now, I also have something from your Toad friend. Told me to give it to you once you got your Power Star. Toad finally pulled through and gave me his glove. Don't forget this! That power glove should let you move boulders of ease. Wait, that gave me an idea. What do you call a plumber struggling on a clogged toilet? Heavy duty. Come by Japes to see my show. Alright, now we save after thoroughly destroying the DK himself. I know of one spot that has a boulder, and I'm pretty sure it was in World 2. Let's go heal Brick. He was really the only casualty in our entire group, and that was mostly just because I kept hitting Brick. Alright, so... God, I love this list. It's so good. So we will be heading to World 6 soon, but I do kind of want to go to World 2, because I'm kind of curious. That's Peach. I want to say I remember where it is, but I could also be lying out of my fucking ass. Ah, level 8 stuff. How long ago that was. Ah, I do remember. Now, what's over here that would be gated behind a boulder? Hey Mario, I've got a little challenge here for you. If you can beat the bullet bill to the end of the track, you'll find yourself a fantastic reward. It might be a little tough to win just by running. I recommend hopping on a Yoshi or into a cart. You mean there's something faster than a Yoshi? Oh, this stuff is actually higher level. Which, to be fair, it makes sense. It is gated behind World 5, so... Get in the hat. You're getting abducted. Oh, cool, crit capture. A flying turtle with angel-like wings. It is often listed as a common foot soldier. It follows a marching pattern determined by the color of its shell. This is where having repels is probably what I would have wanted. I like to. Get in the hat. You two are being abducted. Not for a capture, no capture at sight, but it worked in... It works when it's not a Poké Emerald expansion. Fine. Fine. Well, you'll take less damage from an air attack, I think. Man, this Lactu really doesn't want to get in the fucking hat. There we go. He's accepted he's being kidnapped and there's nothing he can do about it. A turtle riding a cloud. It throws spiny eggs to attack, which eventually hatch and turn into spinies. In large numbers, they quickly overwhelm foes. Steel flying type. The Skarmory of Mario? Okay, so I want to take this path. I really should have repels, I'm gonna get confused. That's a big cloud! Oh, wait, yeah, they're Ice Fairy. They're the perfect counter to Dragon. Like how during your battle that Bullet Bill you're racing against just patiently waits there. It's so kind of considers like, oh wait, it wouldn't be fair. He's being distracted by something. We should let him get through it before we continue. The gentlemanly Bullet Bill. If only all could strive to be as honorable as that Bullet Bill. You know, I have this distinct feeling that this Taifu is going to absolutely fucking body me in a second. Close enough. Right, it's currently +4 special attack, I believe, right now. So I'm pretty sure anything I switch in will not die. Oh, it wants to use Sheer Cold, eh? It wants to one-hit KO. But it's in the hat. Blustery cloud of wind strong enough to move toads. Be careful when traveling on the cloud. Stepping on one could be a one-way ticket back to the surface. Honey's also like on the verge of death, so I should probably like actually heal him. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something smarter. I'm gonna swap to Moab Mauler. I've moved one tile down too low. And that might make the difference. -2 attack. That just means it's easier to bring you lower. -4 attack. Put your Moatmauler targeting on strong. It already is on strong. It's not my fault the Dread Balloons, Rock Balloons fuck up the targeting. Three bitty buds with wings. They march in military-like formations and never break away, even in the face of danger. They can be found in various colors. Various colors, otherwise known as 2. Alright, I'm pretty sure I've caught every, like, leveled up capture in this area. I just need to go back to the Safari Zone and catch more shit, but we'll work on that later date. No, I got stuck! I bumped twice! Race rigged? Alright, we've lost two actions. 3 actions. Oh, it needs to be turned. Oh! Okay. Alright, well, first things first, because this is quite awkward. I think I need repels. I can't believe I'm actually saying it, but I think I actually need repels. Here, you boys, we're gonna do that too, don't worry. We're here anyway. I still wonder if I'll accidentally find a shine. I'm pretty sure it's still like the usual 8,000, 1 in 8,000 in this one. You can really tell, like, the lack of control I have over my fucking character. Maybe I should use my other Nintendo patented controller. Hold on. What the fuck is the key bindings for? Oh wait, it's because it's not in focus. Yeah, it is, because it wasn't in focus. As you could hear, my Nintendo controller is very clicky. It feels a little delayed. Maybe I have the skill issued. Alright, we're about to find out. Oh, fuck. I screwed up. No! I fucked up! It does have Gen 5 repel mechanics. God, I cannot fucking control this Yosher to save my life. Need for Speed gets released. Strange Steam. Oh yeah, I found a video recommended to me just out of the fucking blue. About Gen 6 Pokemon. Yesterday. And it was like about the cut version of Pokemon XY, Pokemon Z, which apparently existed for a grand total of 1 month before it was erased from existence. But apparently within the leaked build, there was a few things and from the massive fucking Giga Leak that Pokemon had a while ago. And cool. A lot of the features that were proposed for what would have been in Pokemon Z ended up in Sun and Moon. Like, things that would have made no sense at all without that extra context. A Cloud monster of immense wind power. It's theorized that it grew fists to fight in hand-to-hand combat, but has never been seen to throw a punch. It is still very smelly. Alright. No! Suboptimal movement got me. We've moved like a few tiles too far, a couple directions, and punished for it. I'm sure if I had a go-kart, my Mario Kart TM, this would probably be even better because I assume it moves faster than the Yoshi runs. I refuse to the chain repels here because I don't want to buy like a billion of them, but at some point I'm going to have to face the reality. I may have to if I don't fucking lock in and stop skill issuing. Oh, he's gaming. He's gaming. He's been fucking scammed. Actually scammed. I did it right, but it didn't come back down. Actually balled out of my fucking mind too. Do you lose a few frames at the very start? Yeah. Like how my Oni shiny is the guaranteed shinies you can get. It's just like Red Gyarados. Alright, well, we've seen that I can in fact game out of my fucking mind and actually do it. The problem is I got fucking scammed. Will I put Honey back in the front slot? Not right now, because Bullet Bill is, like, the fastest. Oh, I lost a tile. Oh, we did it! There's literally one tile leeway. I felt that gameplay-wise pushing me when I walked down here. Congrats on beating the Bullet Bill. I hope the rewards are to your liking. Would you like me to take you back free of charge? Yes. Alright, now, moment of truth. Can I even learn Air Slash on anything? Wow, big PP energy there. Alright, TM, use. One thing can use it, but it's not a stab move, but it can use it. I'm starting to think I should swap Bulbasaur, right? Because Bulbasaur does not learn a fairy move that's like at all useful for me. Or at least, it's not learning a fairy move naturally anymore. It is a special attack air, so at least it is getting some use out of this, but at the same time, ugh. Yeah, I'll remove sleep for now. We'll think about this and how we're gonna fix the team up. This game seems PP a lot, mildly concerned. I mean, technically, it is power points. I really have crafted, like, the perfect team. That just doesn't learn from TMs. Or at least from the TMs I have. Alright, onwards to World 6, boys. Mario, before you go, I should let you know that the warp pipe isn't working properly. Instead of going to Metro Kingdom, it's currently going to the Sand Kingdom. Have some other plumbers coming over to fix it, because I know you're busy with the cap challenge. You can still get to the Metro Kingdom by passing through Sand Kingdom, but you'll have to cross the desert first. Good luck! Hello, Mario Odyssey reference with the paintings. Where's the leak, ma'am? Monka. $29. That makes ground moves better for the whole, like, one ground move in my entire team. Just saying PP on a PP, which stands for pressure on a pin piece. I never remember what's, like, we're gonna... You think I would, given it's, like, what? There's like 151 totally not Pokemon. Alright, whatever that is, it hates being hit by steel. I mean, we did use our Mauler's cooldown. What? Wait. That does not look like a rock type to me. A living spear of metal. Metal! In groups, they assert dominance by shoving one another. It is often hunted for its shell made of rare metals. When are they ever gonna fix that warp pipe? How dare you set up spikes? Assuming I'd ever actually switch. Bandit, well that's dark type. I'm just gonna headbutt him. Never mind, I'm gonna get faked out instead. I'm gonna headbutt him. Caltrops! Listen. He stole my Goomba boots! And then used knockoff, which I think was the... How dare he? Warped straight to the feet. Damn shit, I'm gonna fight everybody here. Are you prepared to weather the sandstorm? I mean, technically, yes, but at the same time, no, because Mauler was not healed and is probably going to suffer from horrible, horrible accidents. And just trying to blow me away. But thankfully, it just doesn't work in a trainer battle, so... Feeling we get 20 Shinobis, each of Caltrops. I do kind of miss the shit show that was my Ouch Black Border. Because I know I did those ninja stacking in a really dumb way. Blown away. Alright, we're gonna actually heal. I still have 5 rare candies, and I'll probably get more. But I don't know what to use them on, so I'm just not using them. You think we're almost out of here? Well, I've just got here, so you tell me. Yeah, my ouch blackboard is banging my fucking knee. Like the way I organized the ninjas was really weird. I had like the weirdest fucking setups to try and make it work. The best part is I don't think I remember how to place the dart monkeys for the start properly. I'm currently +3. That is quite the ball. Doesn't matter if it's not effective, it flinched. Therefore, it was correct. Mind how doing Glacial Trail Chimps? With a strat that no longer works because Ninja Kiwi hotfix towers that do stuff when they're inactive. I did it with Permaspike and Spirit of the Forest. In the case of Permaspike, it still works as you'd expect. It'll still lose 2 turns, but it'll be fine. Spirit of the Forest, however, Divine stopped working, doing damage if the Spirit itself is frozen. So you don't get free damage every round anyway. I mean, it's like they made it an expert map or something. We're back. Okay, back. Saluma. It's like a fairy type, right? Fucking headbutt it to death. Be gone. When you ice doesn't freeze, is there anything else? I think that might just be it. I think it might just be ice doesn't freeze. Still got a ways to go. I mean, you can probably get by with just using Ice and Pale. I'm pretty sure it's still really good. See Brotar's this as well? I don't remember. It is my answer to that. Because I kind of really did just cheese. Cheese a Permaspike and Spirit. Where's Rock Tomb? Why does this stack against Rock Slide? Doesn't. That's the answer to that. Anyway, Super Hot. I do remember Super Hot. I feel like I wanted to play it ages ago and just never actually got around to buying it, and now I just don't care enough about it. It's unfortunate, really. There's like so much stuff I want to play at this point that I already own that I can't really justify buying new stuff most of the time. Yeah, how you guys doing? Count how much sand there is, Grunt, that's your first mission. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Why would you make him do that? 4, 5. It passes the time. It's gonna take so long. 6, 7, 8, 9. Good patrol. 10, 11. It's gonna be so annoying. I'm curious what the biggest number is. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And only 30 million sand particles in this desert. See, that was easy. My stars. I was also curious how far that was going to go. And I was willing to read the whole thing out. Traversing the desert really takes a toll on the body. Looking to get through Toast Arena? So you need to start clearing yourself trouble? Yes, I'm pretty sure I can't actually physically get through my Steam library. Like, in any reasonable time. Yo, sure. Yeah, there's just like way too much stuff, and at the end of the day, even though I have like so many games in my Steam library, I still end up playing like the same games anyway. Like I just end up back in the same like 5 odd games. Last games I actually played were already mentioned: Control and Tomb Raider Modern Trilogy. I only played... I mentioned this. I only played the first of the new trilogy of Tomb Raider games, and I remember making a lot of fun of those games in a private call with my friends at the time. In between the fact it turned into an LSD simulator because it was an AMD based game and the NVIDIA driver for it was complete fucking ass. So it just had shit tons of graphical corruptions that showed up time to time. Hey there, did you come from Toadtown? Sorry about the warp pipe not working properly. I've been running into some issues and could really use the help. All the tourists buying for Metro Kingdom are getting a little antsy by being blocked in. Lastly, we have Kamek trying to freeze the entire desert. Get that wand away from Kamek, please. Just checking the land's free. I need to go through my Steam list at some point. They need to start uninstalling stuff too. When you're Mario, aren't you? Could you tell this child of mine to calm down? Maybe I'll listen to a hero like you. It's exciting. Cap challenge. I hope I can participate. Can I? Well, he ain't listening. Welcome to Toast Arena. Sorry about the pipe issue, although you can still get to Metro Kingdom through the painting in the tower. Toast Arena Desert amazing. There's so much history to explore here. I'm almost to the tower. I need to get to Metro Kingdom as fast as possible. Gonna look through every vase. You can't stop me. Oh dear, where did I put my umbrella? Did I forget it somewhere? Oh, hello there, sorry, I didn't hear you come in. I'm busy searching for my umbrella. The quest book? Then you're accepting people's troubles then, correct? Do you think you could help me find my umbrella? Last I remember having it, I was out for a nice stroll near the front of town. All of these quests, I'm going to forget about the vast majority of them. Heal me up. Dozerf has been really helpful of keeping everyone calm. Now let's take that one more time. Ham so loud you can track our trail. Flaunt my style, but it's not for sale. Build across my smile while I count my scales. I've been out my mind, get from out my trails. Rip the cord of no parachute. We open the core and we prepared to shoot. Rigor mortis, you're scared to move. Or spirit adormus, we could never lose. Zipro locked in. Alright, so they're both the same. Alright. Two, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? It's Baby Yoshi. Always up to something. Steam Library's characters like gotta complete maybe later, not really. What is this? Beaten? The desert sure is vast. Hard to imagine crossing it all. Chief, you're a bot. Let's go. That toad just blocked me. Y'all fucking saw it. General store. Master Mario, were you also attempting to go to the Metro Kingdom? I was given the duty of bringing this group of toads there as well, although it seems we find ourselves stuck here. What's worse, some of our group has gotten lost in the desert. Master Mario, I wish to ask for your help in this matter, although I feel I must test you in order to ensure you're prepared for the harsh desert. Are you ready to do battle? Do your best, Master Mario. I see Master Toad is currently abducting Shy Guys and such. I feel like that did the same damage. Like, the super effective flame charge of Outstab did as much damage as the not effective steel hit with stab. Remember the part in which you were counting Shy Guys? Yes. And not realizing I was supposed to count them till a lot later. First known sighting of a Yoshi being used. Where's Electric Yoshi? Unfortunately, it's not an Electric Yoshi. It's hurting myself. Confusion is really awkward. I'm assuming Red Yoshi is a Fire Yoshi. I'm not entirely sure what a blue Yoshi would be. I assume it would be water. Wow, I just got fucking destroyed. Green Yoshi is a rich Yoshi. I mean, Green Yoshi also has an evolution. Excellent job as always, Master Mario. I apologize for testing you, but I felt it necessary. Now then, about the lost toads. Mark down their likely locations in your quest book. Hope you were able to deliver them safely. Oh, is that you? Thank goodness our trip is saved. Don't worry, Toadsworth will figure something out. What's gonna happen to our trip to Metro Kingdom? Didn't even want to go to Metro Kingdom in the first place, and now I'm stuck in this unbearable desert. Alright, well I need to heal, because Yoshi's fucking dead. Hey Mario, it's me, Photo. Want a picture taken for your time in Toaster? Yes. Why don't you stand over there? Perfect. Now, how about a Super Mario super jump for the camera? Does the young Koopa King even want one of these? Umbrellas? Better not to question his orders, actually. Mario, I'm not doing anything sinister, I promise. Imagine. He stole my Goomba boots. The young lord's gonna kill me. No, this is not gonna end well for me. I'll make sure you regret this, Mario. Seems the Koopa dropped something. Picked up 2 umbrellas. That was fast. These are my umbrellas, so thank you so much. Here, you can have one as a reward. Utility umbrella. That item will protect you from all sorts of weather, even the rain and sun. That was an absurdly fast quest. Okay, so I can nullify weather on a capture. I watched some Super Smash Bros. And there's a character, Dr. Mario, which confused me to no end at the time. Apparently it's the separate Mario game. Yes, Mario's an unlicensed doctor. Welcome to Toast Arena. We're a bit of a small town, but our role as a rest stop is quite important. We got all sorts of folk coming and going. Now, what's going on here? Kid over there likes playing Heroes of Us. Who am I to say no? He even gave us rocks glued to nuts. Smash, smash, smash. Alright, local heroes, let's use our powers for good. Sometimes I'll play along kids' games if it means getting out of work. Don't tell them I can talk. So I can't let you pass Mario Sandstorm, which we toast read in Sorrow Land. Makes traveling too challenging. Maybe come back and say, Months from now, once the dust is settled? Gatekeepers. Ah, harsh sunlight, eh? Methinks things will have fire moves here. The heat. On the plus side, actually, this entire area does make honey, like, extremely deadly. Do you throw 4 hats at them? No, you find the ringleader and you abduct him instead. Manko wants the egg bomb. Egg forcibly hurled at a foe. I mean, the 1 in 4 chance for it to just not do anything does scare me a little bit. Porcupuff. Don't know why I'm changing captures, because I don't know what I'm fucking facing. Ah, oh, you! Ah. I mean, that's a water move in sunlight, so it can't really hurt that much. I have, like, no move I can, like, feasibly take because I go first. Look at those lips. To think, that's a cheap at one point in its life. I needed the flinch. There we go. I just need to, like, flinch cheese it. Yeah, that was a crit. What? Water captures in this world are not going to have a grand old time. I mean, that's 50 extra power. I lose the flinch. It is a recoil move as well. But it would be funny. Too hot. Need terrestrialization. I'm actually so curious what Gen 10's like gimmick's gonna end up being. Because I know with Legend ZA, Megas are coming back. It would be interesting if Gen 10 also brought back Megas, which I guess it might have to. Or, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to. But it would be strange to reintroduce Megas and then not have them in the mainline game. It comes like right after. Oxtail, bald cleft with spikes. For a while, only 2 members of this species had ever been encountered. They used their hard iron coating to fight for sport. XP candy. Welcome to the harsh desert. He also has a honey. Which is kinda going to fuck me up, so I need to swap into Brick. Actually, wait, no, it's a special attacker. Oh, it's gonna still hurt. Burn! Burn! How dare! This blog is like loaded with fucking crits. These rocks look like, like cabbages? Listen. It is what it is. Harsh indeed. Gotta heal up now. Hey, aren't you Mario? keep opening up with like the first move, and I probably shouldn't be. I guess it doesn't matter because it's still going to be a free hit kill anyway. The funny. Oh, I hate waking up like so early in the morning. Yeah, I definitely feel like I've overleveled, but at the same time, I feel like I'm like a world ahead in levels. To know Mario can be so mean. Man couldn't believe the rumors that Mario was a mass murdering psychopath. Stay safe out there. Oh, not going that way. Hold on, careful. Some of the sand up ahead is quicksand. It'll suck you right into the cave below. See that tower behind me? Nothing from bad vibes from it. Oh, Mario, why are you here? Those were looking for me? Completely forgot about everyone. Back in town. Thanks, Mario. Get back right away. We did it. We've saved the Toad. Against our own conscience, we have saved a Toad. Then again, Captain Toad is the one that's truly the enemy here. And I'm never letting that go. Speaking of, we should probably save. I don't like this one bit. What? Toadsworth's looking for me back at Toast Arena? Thanks, I'm a little too scared to leave on my own, but if you here, I think I can do it. Be sure to get back right away. And now to yeet ourselves into the last quicksand that I assume is quicksand. Oh. There's still a Toad missing out there somewhere. Trying to get to the Metro Kingdom? Yes. Well, in that case, you'll need to get through the Toast Arena Tower. Good luck if you plan on scaling it. I mean, how high could it be? Wonder what's up with this tower. I can't understand a single thing on these weird rocks. Something engraved on the rock. I know I know one of these is a meme. I just don't know which one. Still, like, get the Metro Kingdom through this tower, but there's no way to the top. What a scam. A452, imagine. Rock seems to emit a calming aura. Your party was healed. This rock's quite mysterious. It seems to have special healing properties, making this a rest stop of sorts for travelers. If only I understood. Oh, I went through that too quickly. When I understood, what was it, Braille? Hey Mario, you better come over here. Strange rocks, right? Don't worry if you can't solve their riddles. The ancient stern language has been lost for years. Called up an archaeologist to help us out with the tower, and they should hear at any moment. That should be them now. Captain oh no. Oh no, it's him! Mario, you're here too? You know the captain, Mario? Of course we know each other. We just went through the entire Jungle Kingdom together. That's what had you away for so long, eh? Well, never mind that. We've got a puzzle that needs solving. Nick, the Tosaran rocks, right? This one's easy. All you gotta do is touch all the rocks and then go to the center one. Huh? You already touched all the rocks? Perfect. And all we gotta do is touch this one. The way should open. Oh, where'd that ladder come from? I knew it! That'll lead you right to the top of the tower. Want me to come with you again? Sorry, Mario, but I gotta be heading back into the desert. Besides, you shouldn't rely on me so much. I'm sure we'll get a chance to work together again sometime in the future. But for now, it's goodbye once more. Good, get out of my sight, Toad. You'll just crash my game again. Oh, just like that. Well, you better not waste any time. Kamek's up there and he needs to be stopped. Way up his back. Now we can finally communicate with Metro Kingdom again and get these tourists out of here. Hey, look, it's ice. Puzzle Master. Okay, that looks cool and I want it. I'm probably gonna end up accidentally killing it. Yeah, I guess I can't say I'm too surprised at that outcome. Alright, we're sitting in here for a while. I want one of those. Snow warning. Oh! So they all had a different ability then. Okay, can I just regularly throw myself at it? Yes. Yeah, in Rebirth defense, I was actually planning to add Lurk when a full year had passed. I just forgot about it at the time, and now I'm not rectifying that mistake. Just pure ice. An enemy of pure ice that freezes any living thing it touches. Locals are warned to stay away from them, but a nice hot bath can easily defrost anyone. Sneeze, help. I no longer need sneeze. I do miss Heart Gold Soul Silvers like Kanto WoW Pokemon. It's like OST. Because man, was that a rave. Ice Spear. Coverage moves. That I can't put on fucking anyone! Why is my team uniquely built to not accept TMs? How did I do this? Why is it so cold? Mario, hurry, I think I'm gonna freeze to death. Point me to the way out of here. What a drama queen. Alright, we could try for a swoop again. It probably still knows Memento though. Oh, crit capture. Noisy bat. Eyes are damaged from prolonged exposure to light, so it favors dark caves. It produces a loud noise with its powerful wing flaps. Well, Mauler's not been a bad addition to the team overall, despite being basically free. By basically free, I mean extremely free. Icy Wade. Can I put this on anybody? Yes! Why do all capture pokes just instantly want to work for you? They're all in on the joke. It's not great, but at least it's a fucking ice move. Okay, and now we have a tad bit more spread coverage on things. Alright, now for puzzle mastering, our way through here. That was a lot easier than I was making it look. You're plotting this. Mario will not be getting to the Metro Kingdom anytime soon. Big Mario, you got here quickly! No time for games, your defeat will be swift. I don't know why I'm bringing honey out, I just kind of thought it'd be funny. And I feel like I'm going to suffer horrible English? Horrible ramifications. My English is just completely fucking falling apart. I feel like bringing Honey out was like a terrible idea. Should have flame charged actually, it would have been a kill anyway, but it would have given him speed. Popular streamer uses long words for intimidation value? Long words to intimidate myself, apparently. Oh yeah, right. Bloop's poison type. He crit as well? So Bloop dies next hit if he doesn't get this kill. Yeah, he didn't. He'll get... Bloop will be able to kill. Oh, the speed down. Alright, 50-50. Okay, Bloop's faster now. Bloop's not really got the means to break this. Okay, that avalanche just looked like fucking rock slide, but badly inverted and blue. Was that a crit? Or did my defense go down? I didn't realize. That's kind of funny if so. Frozen cabbages. True. I should use Sunny Day. That would have stopped the hail. You gotta respect the hustle to summon a block that can float with Spiny on it. Platinus will be most displeased. Mario, still as strong as ever. Beating me doesn't mean I'll melt the ice though. There he is, get him. Wow, we're just witnessing a brutal fucking mugging right in front of us. I got his wand. How does this thing work? You're doing it wrong, you haven't set the I for ice when it should be set the I for incinerate. You serious? Is this the face of someone who's serious? Oh wait, it's right here. Let's go, everyone. Mario, you'll pay for this. Kamek just got violently fucking destroyed. Like, just fucking ganged up on by 4 dudes, just beat the crap out of him. Why do I have like 9+ Discord notification in my fucking taskbar? What happened? What happened? Oh, so something happened in Frosty's server, I see. I see. Well, answers that. I mean, Discord server, are you? No, I mean, technically there is a Discord server for this channel, but at the same time, I do not manage it, nor do I pay much attention to it, which I probably should have been, but I just can't be bothered with community management. Living ball of ice, sometimes it will grow what appears to be facial hair made of packed snow. It is rumored to be shaped like a friend. That doesn't look friend-shaped to me, that looks angry friend. Or angry-shaped. I'm guessing someone in Frosty's fucking Twitch channel said he was gonna do something stupid, and then did something stupid in Frosty's Discord server. Future skip will handle that one. I'm confident in future slip skip not handling. I've been consistently lazy and unwilling to do such a thing for probably nearly 2 decades now. In the various spaces I've been in. How dare you kill yourself after I went to the effort of making you capturable? Same lurk thing? Very much so. Oh, never met ice. Alright, we can try again. Does it make sense for me to just try to flinch the shit out of it instead? Well, I'm no longer levitating, but it did flinch. Fucking memento. You look silently, now you see me now. No, I feel like that's what most people do. Like the vast majority of people that watch anything on streaming sites do such a thing. Hey look! Nothing's biting, maybe I just don't got it anymore. Hey, take my rod. The Sepro rod. Don't ask. Can't believe we're out in the desert. Finally, I can enjoy some famous new donk spaghetti. Stack and I are playing tag, don't get in our way. I did in fact get in the way. Mayor Pauline does so much for the city. She manages battles, sings, races. Oh, I do to go on a date with her. Ask her out, but I don't have anything to give her. Wait, Mario, do you have a heart scale? You do? Can I please have it, please? Yes, have my one and only heart scale. I'm sure this won't come back to haunt me. Like, Mario, you won't regret this. Pop superstar. Oh, is this your first time in New Donk City? Head to the City Hall, there's usually something fun happening there. Big Bro and I love coming to the Metro Kingdom when we have enough saved up. He's autistic, so sometimes he gets a little overwhelmed of all the lights and noise. We always like to visit park, and he'll wear his headphones to relax. He likes watching these Goombas play. Oh, another Super Mario Bros. Free? Not even saying that out loud. Me and that Toad guard over there are old buddies. Despite appearances, we've protected some high-profile targets in our day. But Professor E. Gadd hardly even needs it. He's strong, I tell you. We at Gadd scientists are researching the science of cat battles. As a result, the professor has become quite the expert, along with that blonde girl that works near him. They're really scary to go up against. Also, I don't even know why they hired me to keep watching this place. That game developer back there could wipe the floor of anyone in the world with that team of theirs. Wonder why they didn't compete in the Cap Challenge. Professor Egad really puts us through the works. At least the work is fulfilling, though. What's that? What's an old toad like myself doing at work in a laboratory? Have you know, Elvin and I go way back, and I'm here to help my old friend whenever he has need of me. Here to see the professor, or that quirky group of game developers in the corner across the room? Being an intern for the professor sure is hard work. Hey look, it's him. Hey Rad. Mario, so you finally reached my lab. Wonderfully done, yes. Here, let me give you a little something as a reward for making it this far. That training module contains the move Full Swipe, which should help you immensely with filling out the rest of your Tattle decks. Speaking of, you have been doing that, haven't you? There's a great reward in it for you if you can fill it out completely. Jacob Alpharad, thank you so much for playing my game. I bet we battle once you become the champion, yeah? Mario. My coincident one of the spriters for Super MarioMon. Thanks so much for checking out our game. Put a lot of hard work into it, and it's been a blast doing so. All the capture sprites were drawn by me amongst a lot of other things, like the character you're playing as right now. Come back after you become the champion to battle me. As I did the first drafts of some sprites and levels, this project was my first chance to make a video game, which had always been a dream of mine. I'm off doing other things now, but thanks for letting me live that dream for a little bit. Here, let me heal your party. That pirate cat looks familiar. I believe you'll find that's a Squirtle. Sup, I'm Cannons, one of the lead developers for Super MarioMon. Locked in right now, so I can't talk too much. Wanna know what happens next in the story? If I told you, then it wouldn't be a surprise. And totally not, because I've been making up the story as I go. How about this? Chat with me again after you've recorded all 151 captures in the Tattle decks. Hope you've been reading them. I wrote a good amount. I'm Kobe, one of the lead developers for Super MarioMon. I'm currently hard at work in the game as of writing this, and a little busy because of that. Why don't you come back here once you become the champion and have a battle with me? We get to murder the devs. As I saw that taxi doing an illegal maneuver. What's that? Sorry, can't talk right now. Gotta be here when the phone rings. Got an email that the Styrian prince needs my help to hide his gold. Can you believe it? Sticky note is attached to the receiver. The phone suddenly started ringing. Answering it? Yes. Hello, is this the new dog therapy offices? No? This is Mario? Bro, why are you answering calls for an office building? Well, if you want to take some calls, you could try picking up the phone back home once in a while instead of letting me do it all the time. Yeah, we'll get a job and stuff eventually. For now, we're just crashing on the couch. Ain't bothering anyone or nothing, I promise. My sisters are just kind of chilling right now, you know? Big city life is too tough for us. It's ridiculous. The owner here wants us to work so badly that my desk is on the first floor. He doesn't even consider working conditions. Now, I'm the owner of this here building. We use it as an office space, mainly. They must say we're very profitable as of late. And are you putting in even more desks and cramping the employees closer together to help build team synergy? Why are you looking at me like that? Like I'm just banging my head off everything. And you're on your break, better head upstairs ASAP then so you can make the most of your time. Don't let the boss see you on the way up. Find a peaceful respite from that blathering boss of mine. These two twins downstairs, I hear they're related to the owner in some way. Because of that, they're allowed to stay here while they're in between jobs. Meanwhile, us salary workers gotta put up with them while going about our job. I'll say I'm really starting to get sick of them. The owner of this building hired me to predict the future of his company. Quite honestly, it's not looking good, but I didn't tell him that. He doesn't deserve my services. Alas and all that. I mean, all landlords are shrooms. You didn't hear that from me. I hate this job. Why should I have to keep these poor employees in line? How is this even a manager position? All I do is keep watch. You want to hear some interesting ideas about team synergy? For one, he makes us all dress up the same. I don't even need these glasses. Quickly take this. Amulet coin. Sick of it, I don't want the responsibility. I was slacking off, I swear. I can't take this anymore. Something on the desk. Literally just robbed that guy. Boring. If your boss is in the cap challenge, this type would definitely be the boring type. I don't know why everyone here is complaining so much. I got hired easily and barely have to work. Surely everyone else has the same experience. I've really done it now. Calm down, I know the old Cooper's been working us hard, but you gotta relax. Listen, we'll get you to a therapist or something, it's alright. He doesn't gotta know. No more sandy desert, hello concrete jungle. New York City is so big with a lot of things to explore and do. Slurp. So what do you got? Ultra shoes do I have currently? Still plenty of one-ups. Welcome to the capture center. Restore your English really is falling apart. Restore tower captures to full health. Heal. Thanks. You more fucking water. This place is all the caps you can ask for. Just don't ask for the ones you can't ask for. Is Silk Song out yet? I hope when Silk Song comes out, they push an update that says Silk Song is out. And a friend told me that I'm not going to get my wings unless I take a leap of faith. I told him no thank you, I'd rather stay on the ground. See my secret spot? Sure. Bowser, please save me. done with you. Guys, I find a blue shell. Kavik just got blue shelled, how tragic. Go back to the street? Yes. The Keep Troop owns this building, and when I say the troop owns it, I mean it. You got more share here than Lord Bowser. None of us minions got together in Main Street and decided to purchase this building with our purple coins. Thankfully, we got in before that market crashed. You others don't know, but we're actually in massive debt. Turns out purple coins weren't the most reliable method of purchasing this land, and now the city's after us on fraud charges. Alright, just in time to join us for a party. Wait, you thought we'd kick you out? Nah, we don't actually mind you all that much. We took out an insurance policy in this building, but turns out it doesn't end up being very valid when you work with purple coins. Yeah, you can just have it. You'd be doing us a favor. Raises speed if user misses due to accuracy. We've got way too many boxes in this building. I doubt anyone would realize if I just took some for myself. What a great idea. I wonder if all of them have, or there's more. Just casually rob them. Nope, bumping head in the wall. Hey man, what's up? Me? I'm just vibing, I guess. Wanna join me? Sure. Make yourself comfortable. Sometimes it's nice to just take a breather and take in the sights, you know? Everyone around is so busy, always in a rush. Don't you think they should slow it down? That's what I'm trying to do, at least. I've been so overwhelmed with trying to finish an important project of mine. It means everything to me, and I want to see it to fruition no matter what. But in that pursuit, I burned myself out pretty badly. That's when I decided to get up. I got up, walked out of my house, and came here. Here I've remained, just taking it all in. It's nice. How about that? Rambling, I mean. Thanks, I appreciate it. Here, I want you to have this. Legacy Cap, never forget to cherish your time, it's important. I won't keep you any longer. A rare cap made in commemoration of some event. Oh, I've got 10 of them. Sorry, Lady Pauline, there's restricted entrance to the sewers. You're gonna need an official permission if you want to enter. Man in red and blue, it is good to see you again. The minion you traded me has been a fantastic minion, and I've been able to grow my workforce exponentially. There's one teensy tiny problem. My minions hate water, and they refuse to go into the sewer to retrieve the parts I need from a master plan to steal, I mean, go to the moon. If you find my free parts, I can reward you with something. Okay, so I need a long thingy thing, a short gizmo gadget, and a secret ingredient. Simple. To do what to do. Taxi appears to be broken. Considering all this... Let's try this again. Considering all the big places you can go to, New Donk City is probably the most tame. It's nothing like Scam City or Crypto Kingdom. We see a group of bananas take a toad off the street in broad daylight, stuff him into a sack, throw it into the harbor, and no alarms are raised. I'm telling you, don't mess with loan sharks. It's the best day of my life. A lot of movies are set in New Donk City. I'm hoping I can be an extra in one someday. suspiciously able to walk past all this. Now we talk to you. Do you know, if you run fast, trainers may notice and come after you for a battle, so if you want to avoid trainers, don't catch their eyes, but sneak cautiously and quietly past them. Pit rules are listed. Which heading do you want to read? Pit capture. When you clear 7 floors of the pit, the captures within will advance to be different kinds. Explore, observe, and learn what kinds of captures you may encounter. Be prepared to fight other explorers while in the pit. On each floor, there could be up to 8 other explorers. When you defeat one, they may have a helpful hint for how to proceed. The mazes in the pit rearrange themselves every time you enter it. The mazes are poorly lit, you must advance with caution. Explorer pack serves as your bag while in the pit. This bag can hold 99 pieces of 10 kinds of items. The contents of the bag will be lost if you fail in your exploration. Some really reliable moves you can teach your captures, but they come at a hefty price. Think you can afford them? Slam, Axe Scissor, Hyper Beam, Giga Impact, Giga Drain, Ice Beam! Oh, it's the stuff we've been looking for! It's right here! It's all right here! Give me that Ice Beam! Give me that Thunderball! And I don't have enough money for anything else, but we can work with this. From 55.95 to 90.100. That's really funny that Honey can learn Thunderball, and that's gonna be such a hilarious fucking fuck you coverage move to water types. Like, that's just such an out-of-pocket fucking throw. Ah, you think I'm weak to you as a fire type, Mr. Water type? Get fucking Thunderbolted. Be gone. If only it could learn Fault Switch. Well, I'll accept Thunderball. Alright, time to save. Welcome to New Donk City Pit. Are you willing to brave the depths of the pit and reap the rewards, Vin? The guys up here, are you looking for info on the challenge? The Trials of the Pit is a quest in which you explore the depths of the pit and try to reach the deepest levels in the pit. 7 floors of mazes, all of them filled with not only skilled battlers, but also wild captures. You must enter with 3 of our certified captures, none of your own. On your descent, you'll be provided with a special Explorer's Pack for your items. If you fail at any point, any items will be discarded. Once you start your journey into the pit, there can be no rest until you make it to the next rest area. Sure, let's have a go. I'm going to show you into the pit. We'll hold your bag for safekeeping, Mario, while you're exploring. In exchange, please take this Explorer Pack. If you step on this floor panel, you'll be transported to a lower floor in the pit. Hope you're sick that your exploration goes safely. You're gonna have to swap out your team for our certified explorers. I hope you understand. Okay, so what do we got? wait, no. Okay. All of their IVs are bad. Okay. It's all equal. I was concerned for a moment. The eyeball feels like we want that. Really fast? These moves are kinda... eh? Doesn't have a grass stab move. But it does have fighting stab, so it's probably worth grabbing as well. It's a really high attack. With really low power attack moves. Really high defense. Defense nature. I would be taking the Shy Guy purely for pickup. And that's just kind of funny. So what have we got in our bag? 10 Dusk Balls and 1 heal. Summification is for capture. That hurt. I can't win like this. So upsetting, but there are 2 trainers left, someone will humble you. You must be my opponent. Why are they all screaming at me? That's dark type, so a direct counter to me. Dude, whip like the tree. Oh, there goes the berry. I'm hoping this actually just, like, hurts enough. It did not. I was just trying to save moves. That was good, and this is goodbye. And this floor to exit somewhere in the left direction. Is that gonna kill me? That's unfortunate. PB boys, floor 2. Or restore. And a revive. Say full restore, fucking revive. Or full revive. I am old, but I am also good. Why are they all shouting? I think I go before the Goomba, so... I don't. Oh, okay, so it was... It was better for me to fuck around and find out. What a weird dream that was. Exit is in the down direction. There's another heal. I saw something up here, right? No. No, I'm just fucking insane, apparently. No, we're not gonna use Shy Guy much for anything else other than, like, hoping he picks up a random-ass item. That was a really strong fake-out, holy shit. This is about to turn into a disaster. Oh. Alright, we crit capture, good. Pure Fairy. That probably will come in handy. A curious flower known for humming an unknown tune. Its songs can put the listener to sleep. It is prone to flee a battle when provoked. So what do you have? That's better than all 3 IVs. I see. Got some good moves. Just needs to, like, not die. Uh-oh. Well, we're definitely going to use one of our heals now, because it's getting a bit awkward. I did not mean to do it. Well, now we have no heals. Hit the wrong fucking button. Unlucky. What's a Lumberries? Alright, well, there's the heal we wasted back. I'll just immediately find the 4th floor. That's a lot of dudes. Steel flying type would be nice. I don't think it's gonna do all that much, but it's better than Psycho Cutting. Yeah, let's find out. Alright, stay asleep. Perfect. It has a move, I'm pretty sure, that has negative priority. Is it still considered sleeping? Yeah, it is. It's kind of funny. I mean, it should wake up straight away on its first turn, so... I believe I wasted one of these. So dumb of me. Floor 5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. What on earth is this dog barking at? can't tell. Ah, so it had revenge on it, right. Ugh. Alright, if we can somehow get that, that would be a pretty good pickup. Oh god, it's an incredibly good pickup. It sets rain. Alright, 7 chances to get it. This is where this thing doesn't actually know a water move. Okay, I'm risking a lot to try and sleep this. Okay, it does no water move. It's gonna hurt, so I have to swap back. Nah, I sure wish I had an extra heal right now. Don't kill. Oh, it crit! It was a super fight that was gonna kill anyway. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to fucking try and get it. Oh, we played the we paid the blood tie, so we did get it. Special defense nature minus speed. Ugh. I mean, two pretty good moves. Water U-turn is quite nice. Dive is also quite nice, especially because it sets rain. You up. You. Nice team overall, to be honest. Not poison though. Immediate loss of Lumberry. Hello! Welcome to MarioMon, where we are certified Captain Toad haters here after what he did to us. I mean, I guess it just makes sense to swap in Lakitu. Should have done that from the start instead of losing the Lumberry. Fine, I don't miss with the 5% chance. Currently going through the pit minigame, because I owe it to at least try everything at least once. What Pokemon game is this? This is MarioMon, a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald. A very, very high quality one, I may add. Alright, can I sneak past you and yoink? Yoink the item. Do you ever look down? No. That is quite the minefield to get to that next floor. Which I did not succeed. But I'm gonna go surf. Suffice to say, not the most official of games. How my wire stuck around me? What the hell happened? Anyway, so what have I got for this? So, where's this wire stuck in? Oh, it's stuck there, I see. Okay, that's solved. Go to start playing Pokemon Emerald and don't know about IVs and EVs, new to all types of Pokemon games? A kindred spirit. I too am incompetent when it comes to Pokemon. We A-move game and that's that. Alright, so that didn't do as much as I would have liked it to. So we ball with Lakitu. I did have like a run through all of the series, starting from like Fire Red, played Heart Gold and such, up until I made it to end of Black White 2, and then I wasn't able to actually physically stream Gen 6 onwards because I don't have the means to do so. So this ROM hack has been my first introduction to the fairy type. It's been an interesting experience. Yeah, like, the ROM hacking scene is really fucking cool. The whole Emerald decompile, allowing for some insanely crazy things to be made, has been fantastic. Use an emulator play, it's quite fun. The first 6 hours playtime, 7 badges. The secret here is everyone's using an emulator. Whirlpool. Alright, so now I need to heal again. Like, MGBA is like the best desktop emulator for GBA games, so Gens 1 to 3. And I personally use Melon DS for DS era games, so Gens 4 and 5 for Pokemon. Went through all the Pokemon games from Gen 3 onwards perfectly fine on both emulators. I saw no issues whatsoever other than my own lack of skill. And I don't think a better emulator could solve the skill issue. Wow, we really are like suffering here on healing. Alright, well, Lactu, you're the safest person to put up front, I guess. Want to buy a original device, but I can't get it. It'll take like $12 to live in Indian transport cost. That is like the biggest case for using emulation. Just trying to buy old hardware is a pain in the ass. Like, I remember, like, out of curiosity, looking up prices for old Pokemon games, and like, some of them are going for like 100 to 200 pounds. It's like, no! I'm not going to spend this much money. And no one should spend that much money on old games. It's fucking insane. Like, why all the price of things go and you just can't buy them anymore, and there's really not really much of a reason not to. I mean, emulators can run perfectly fine on a phone, so Nintendo has no excuse to not just make an emulator like they do with their other consoles for the Switch. Let the people be able to play the old games. Pokemon Emerald's like $300? I am not surprised. Gourmet thinks so yesterday. Like, it's a wonder people just, you know, casually acquire the games online. Not that I'm endorsing such a thing, but I am also not going to dissuade such a thing. Well, that hurt. But this should hurt just as much, surely. It did, but it could have been better. Emulator on iPhone can just emulate from laptop. Regular PC emulators, MGBA, and Melon DS for Game Boy Advance and DS games respectively. You cannot go wrong with either of them. There might be some incompatibilities, but I've not seen them. Oh right, yeah, you were still poisoned. That was quite the crit. That was not what. Well, it's a good thing we're both hitting each other with like wet towels here. Losing doesn't disappoint me. Maybe you could sweep 3 to 4 trainers left on this floor. Well, I see 2 of them, so I see 3 of them. Well, I guess the exit is not anywhere near here. Can't escape. Well, that's gonna get awkward. All right, we're out. But yeah, I've basically played every Pokemon game so far on emulator, either on MGBA or Melon DS, depending on the console the game is for, and literally no issues. It would not surprise me if anyone playing on emulator was using the same too, because they are pretty much like the best in my opinion. Just seeing the various Nuzlockers like P-Chal and stuff with their very patented Nintendo stylus called a mouse cursor on screen as they play through the Giuliano Gauntlet. I started streaming my own playing games like this. Any Pokemon games relished earlier. I just want to introduce people. There's a part of the world that wasn't that into Pokemon. That is hard to believe, and I say this as a former certified Pokemon hater, casually living in the UK. A heal. Alright, Lactu, I need you back up. Wow, everyone's like on the brink of death. That is so funny that I walked past it. Every day is a great day. You know, games like Pokemon Go and things like that. Don't know the OG games. Stuff I know about them like 2 months ago. I suppose places like India and China and like Japan were very mobile focused. So Pokemon was actually kind of like the exception because it started on handhelds. And also home country of Japan and all that. Alright, floor 7. We ball. Gotta heal. We hunt down the exit. And all things considered, I've enjoyed my time with Pokemon so far. Because I also came at it as someone effectively having lived under a rock too. Having gone, at the time, 29 years of my life, having not played a Pokemon game until that point. I want you, but do I want you bad enough that I'm willing to risk losing stuff? Any great Pokemon games to have fun in general? This is the coldest take ever, but honestly, Pokemon Emerald and Platinum are probably like the 2 best gameplay-based Pokemon games that you could play. Although, Black and White 1 and 2 are pretty good. Black White 1, I think, has the far better story, whereas Black White 2 is far better gameplay out of the 2 of them, but you really just cannot go wrong with any of those. Like, Fire Red was great fun, Heart Gold was great fun, although Heart Gold suffers from both being a Johto-based game and Gen 4, so the leveling curve is horrible. But still worth the experience. Just know that if you end up in a point where you feel like you need to grind, it's going to be one hell of a leveling grind. Replacing team members in Gen 4 is painful. I actually don't know who to swap to. I feel like any swap here is going to end in tears. I play Emerald and Fire Red, Green and Yellow. Alright, so this probably is a hot take. if you're just playing the games casually and not playing for like the experience of what they were at the time, I don't see a point in playing any Gen 1 or 2 game when the remakes are just them but better. They have their own charm, but I feel like if you're playing Fire Red / Leaf Green, you have no need to play Pokemon Red or Blue. Maybe Yellow because it's slightly unique, but it's still Gen 1 at the end of the day. Hello dog, what do you want? Coming into my room to show me the food you were given. And it's like the same with like Gold, Silver, Crystal. I think playing Crystal is probably fine if you really want to experience Gen 2, but Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I feel like are good enough substitutes anyway. I think Gen 1 and 2 is entirely skippable for like Gen 3 and 4 remakes. But if you do want to play them, they are still worth playing. Just know that you will be playing a very old, janky game. I think it was like, how old is... It was the 90s, right? So it's probably as old as me. You know what? Now I need to know. Now I must know. When was Pokemon? Pokemon Red release date. Am I older or is it old? I am older than it by a year. 1996. God, help. I feel like I knew I couldn't escape, and then I tried again, and now Lakitu is about to die again. Yeah, like Kanto games like Fire Red or Leaf Green. Well, that's an awkward paralyze. Is there any story in Pokemon games the next game? Not really. Every Pokemon game is standalone. Much like Final Fantasies, where there's so many Final Fantasies you question, okay, is this really the final one? But they're all standalone. They may reference like prior games in the series from time to time, which is mostly noticeable with the Johto games, because they're literally connected to Kanto. So they are set after the Kanto game. But other than that, like, you could literally play them in any random order and you would not be missing out on anything. Best places to download? That I can't say. But it's not difficult to find them. Because that would actually be a betting piracy. Just know that it's incredibly easy to acquire them if you want them. And relatively safe as well. What was the first link? Would not surprise me. Alright, Lakitu could die here. But he could also run. You know what? Get up there. I like how I took the eyeball and I've just not used it since. But yeah, while it's okay to acknowledge playing on emulator, telling people how and where to acquire, that one you gotta stay quiet about. Unfortunately. I say unfortunately. It is quite fortunate, because it is technically piracy, even if they refuse to sell their 20-plus-year-old games. I have to clear the floor, or am I just not finding the exit? You're gonna get poisoned, and it's going to be so upsetting. Because that's gonna do more damage to me than anything else. Can I say easy Pokemon games? It's like they're getting oh, yeah, absolutely. They do get easier as time goes on. That has continued to remain true. Get sleeped, idiot. You focus your own 2 games, and that's like... I mean, you still do need both games most of the time. And the funnier thing here is, for the most part, completing a dex requires more than the current gen games. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna actually start fighting people. I need to know where to go. Like, I think the difficulty probably peaked with Gen 4's Platinum. And it went downhill from there. He says as someone that, like, through stuff, but... Oh, right, yeah, this thing is fucking Perish Body, it's a Wolf Glick fan, ugh. Did I say keybinds to MGBA? Very easily. He says, trying to find the button for it. Oh yeah, it's like tools settings at the top of the window. You can do that for either keyboard or your patented Nintendo controller that just so happens suspiciously that I cannot speak English. Suspiciously looks like an Xbox 360 controller if you're so inclined. Alright, fine. You don't want to die? Fine, I'll swap out. Man, that hurt. That hurt a great deal, in fact. My bike is my best friend. On this floor, the exit is somewhere to the right. I swear. Oh, jeez. Welcome to the pit rest stop. This marks a checkpoint of sorts of the pit, and you'll start from here next time you choose to proceed. Now your captors must be exhausted. They're gonna need a significant break before they continue on, so let's go back to New Donk City as soon as you're ready. Congrats, Mario, you've achieved a great milestone today. Congrats on making it to a rest stop. The Explorer pack you use will be kept in readiness for your next challenge. As a reward, you may choose one of your captures to keep. I mean, the Trunkel was actually pretty fucking good. Mr. Eye is also pretty good. So I might take the Eye, because I'm not using it much anyway. That adds 1 to the dex as well. Cool. Oh, well, let's continue the game. It's the Weege. So it's the state of my captures currently, my actual team. Pretty alright. You know what that other guy says? I heard fire types can't melt steel beams. Luigi's come a long ways, it seems. I should have read the data better and bet on him instead of Pauline. Pauline, you can do it. Beat the snot out of her, Luigi. Is Luigi gonna win? These cat battles are so exciting. This is why everyone has been trying to get to Metro Kingdom. Mayor Pauline steel type captures are scary. Make sure to bring some fire types to melt them down. No, you mean my beloved honey. The hero of the story. Oh, I'm pretty sure Bloop can just drown them all to death too. A lot of people move to New Donk City thinking they'll make it big. Sooner or later they'll realize that there's no such thing as making it big, and it's instead replaced with finding your place. Looks like Luigi's battling Pauline. Do you want to join the crowd? Of course, I need to see the Weege. I think that Pauline, private user Asia shall. Luigi's the victor. Luigi gave Pauline the old death stare. You're all so kind. You made so much fun. Great idea to battle outside, Luigi. I need to return to some Meryl duties, so I'll be seeing you around. Wow, you're finally made New Donk City. I was wondering when you'd get here. I would have waited for you to watch me battle Pauline, but she's on a strict schedule, so I had to take my chance. And it feels like forever ago since we had a great battle. Let's have one right now! Just gonna watch the Mario Bros battle each other? What's Mario's team be? I mean, they both have at least 5 power stars. Let me heal your party before we do this, so at least Luigi's not being an ass about it. Let's-a go. I'm still salty you didn't come with me in the Haunted Mansion. It's been a while since we battled Mario, I'm excited. Get Dragon's Breath, idiot. I still love the fact that Honey just has an out-of-pocket Thunderbolt ready for any water or flying type. Can you tell me about Eevee and Ivy and how to change them? So here's the trick. With Ivies, you don't change them. Ivies are just inherent to the Pokemon at the time of capture. They are what they are. Eevees, I don't think you can reduce Eevees in earlier Pokemon games. I think that was a later feature. But they go up as you... I say kill, I guess beat various Pokemon. As to what Eevee rewards you get from certain Pokemon, that one is best set for Bulbapedia. Also, I didn't pay attention to what Ouija is bringing out. Oh, that Bomb has gotten big. The Weege has tier freed. For the most part, though, you really don't have to care about Eevee or Ivies at all. The games are too easy that simply existing is enough to win. As long as you match in the types correctly. Don't throw something at something that can do a ×4 damage move to you and you'll probably be fine. Damn Ouija naming all his captures other things. Oh, this is This is flying grass. It's gone. It's just gone. Good old ×4 damage move. He'll be a flying Koopa now, right? Yep, well, he's gone too. Crouch cheering light for us, aren't they, Mario? Flying type when it meets something that has an ice type move. Bro, there's no way you lose the Pauline. Now, bro, you sure are strong. Miss Pauline's gonna be no match for you. Say, have you seen Bowser around? I got the new Donk City and haven't seen him anywhere, but I'm sure he's not up to any trouble. Been teaching him the power of friendship. Literally, I taught him the move Return. Anyway, New Donk City's really big, so I'm going to explore a bit before moving on to World 7. Later, bro. We shouldn't even bother healing. Excuse me, I have to take this. The lime has been picked up by the apple. No, it's not dumb, it makes sense. Sewers? I mean, I'm having toilet troubles, I'll be in the sewers immediately. Make a Pokemon Emerald Legendary, it's still DOG, get all Pokemon. The Emerald Legacy ROM hack, as that's what it's called, like, the Legacy team have done great stuff. All these going back here. I feel like I'm getting baited. And I'm going to continue to let myself get baited as well. Dang it, Pauline went and lost your brother of all people. That's a toad that's lost all his money. I'm going to have to reevaluate my cap trainers to watch list online after that one. You'll stay consistent, won't you, Mario? That's the person who's also lost money. Yeah, I'm going to talk to you. I traveled to the Metro Kingdom from Toast Arena in order to complain about the pipe issues, but now I don't want to leave. Bling. As you get to this file, so in the case of ROM hacks don't provide the game outright, they provide the patch file. So what you usually do is you find the ROM hack patch file that you want. In the case of, say, Emerald Legacy, you would find that one on, like, Smith Plays Pokemon YouTube channel. Very easy, it'll be in, like, the description. So you download that, and then you go to a site which should also be linked in the description, and you just put your legally obtained ROM where it says go, and then you show it the patch file as well, and hit patch button, and then it gives you the download of the patched ROM file, and it's all playable. So long as it's the correct version of the base ROM. Most ROM hacks all use the 1.0 version of each game, because I guess that's just the most readily obtainable version. Let's head in here. Oh there, friend, be careful if you're planning on heading past this hallway. The employees of this building are way into the cap challenge and all its wacky gimmicks, so be prepared for some unconventional battles. Am I still hurt? You know what, we'll be fine. Lights, camera, action. What's the worst that could happen? And now for the Ida Pocket Thunderball on the pure fire type. That's a focus sash. Items? In my Pokemon game? Loop, get in there. It's an angry bird. Oh, well, that... My metronome. And I fucking missed for the privilege. Alright, Mauler, get in there. Oh, what is that? What are you doing? It has pursuit! It's a disaster. Alright, Mauler has levitate. It should be more than fine. Alright, if in doubt, headbutt it. My Goomba boots. How dare. Alright, now I do actually have to go and heal. My big production. Well. Ride my Yosher. I guess I can also look to the right now as well. Have to run back anyway. Stairs are open now, right? Maybe? Nope. Yes, it really is just like this building and then the main building that Pauline wandered back into. Hey there. Do you want to fight me? I have a capture that is completely invincible to all damage. Well, wanna go? Sure. Don't say I didn't warn you. How dare you take that away? Alright, now we play the game of what is Dry Bones weak to? So we've used Dragon, Fire, and Electric so far. Steel? Not steel either. Flying? Not flying either. That's 5 types ruled out. Normal's probably not the case either, because I'm pretty sure it's probably a ghost type. Barry? We done it. But how? Could have got more money, but you knocked off my incense. Dry Bones is an odd one. It'll go down in 1 hit, but that's only if you can land a hit in the first place. That was such a unfortunate death, and I need to go heal. I have no control over my character when riding the equivalent of a bike. Yeah, I'll continue clearing out the funny Battle Corporation over here, because we will be ending stream very shortly. It's almost 12 o'clock my time. And then we'll go beat up Pauline tomorrow. Boo. That's not a Yosher. Neither's that. It's a fairy type. Keeps trying to kiss me, and I'm very, very scared of that. Well, may as well stab it. Save a PP. My surprise attack. Behold my secret techniques. Be gone. I attempt to fish for paralyzes that just aren't gonna happen when I actually want them. Oh, what's Shy Guy actually like weak to? I'm waiting for the metronome explode. My secret techniques. Pockets, items. Shove a shroom down Honey's throat. You managed to get past all my employees? Well done! But I won't be such a pushover. I like how he's a fisherman. Well, this doesn't spark joy, but Thunderbolt. Honey with the out-of-pocket counter water move. Well, that's just a better dragon move, so... Actually, I suppose it does lose a chance to paralyze, but... The best paralysis is death, so... Oh yeah, we unlearned Heavy Slam a while ago. Hammer Bro in rain becomes water and or flying. Either way. Thunderbolt. My strategy. incredible. Not many people knew Dog City could defeat all of us like that. Here, go ahead and have this. That TM contains the move Facade. It gets stronger if your capture has a status element on it or not. Come back and fight us again anytime, Mario. Don't be a stranger. Alright, now we get out of here. And with that, so we sit in front of here. I'm going to make sure I save. I'm not going to have another case like the last 2 times where I didn't save and lost like over an hour of gameplay because of it when I came back the next day. With that, though, it's 12 o'clock. It's been 3 hours, so I need to go get lunch. So with that, thanks so much everyone for watching. Thank you for those following. Do stream same time every day, 9 AM UK time. 9 o'clock, 3 hours, 3 minutes. That's when I click the start stream button. And with that, I'll see you all tomorrow as we peacefully beat up Pauline in between her busy work hours. With that,